The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. This is your main host, Laron Pierce, aka the Executioner, aka the character name Maestro.
Hey,
Squad, introduce yourselves.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Doing Only Dhane Diesil back in the building. Yo, big shouts out RMC on ever having us, Plains and Palm Trees, empowering us. Shouts out to all of our other guests. Shouts out to the guests who came through today. And yo, I'm just grateful to be here. Really happy. Looking forward to a great show with you and our audience. You know, we got the squad in the building. What's up, y'all?
Hey man, I'm surprised we still need introductions at this point.
Right?
But I am Sean 90302, aka Raysher
Grateful Studios. Shouts out.
Shout out to Grateful Studios. Shout out to my tape deck. I've been listening to a lot of quality mixtapes that came out. In particular, Big Crit is Better This Way.
I saw that.
Jadakiss just released one called Top 5 Dead or Alive. And of course, the Black Dollar from Rick Ross. He back to spitting like the Port of Miami early Rick Ross.
Nice.
And that Joe Budden, All Love Lost. He's on his usual Joe Budden shit.
And don't forget the games documentary.
Oh yeah. He gave us 36 songs.
2 or 2.5?
Yeah.
Which one is better, 2 or 2.5?
I haven't really heard 2.5 enough to compare.
I heard
2.5. I like both of them. It doesn't matter.
Anyways, bless everybody. I am Sean Auguste. You feel me? So excited. Panning and praying everywhere. Plains and palm trees, please.com it. Anyway, I just want to.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Shouts out.
What'd you say, Dane, one more time?
Sean said it, episode 1.
Is there a way we could put that on like the onlyhiphopshow.com, Dane?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Listen, I'm just excited, man. I've been having an amazing week so far. It's only Tuesday. I definitely believe it shall continue, and I want to make sure everybody has the same appreciation spirit in their heart, that energy. Hope they saw some good movies, read some good books, heard some good music. I'm gonna throw it to that executioner, the main host, Laron. What it do, baby?
Judge, Jury, Executioner. I say that on every my songs. But yeah, today we got a special guest co-host in the building. We got a guest DJ. He's from Beef Like Driven. He's on every Mondays 10 to 12, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I engineer that show, you know what I'm saying?
DJ.
So we got my brother from another mother. Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands for DJ Qwesscoast.
Qwesscoast.
That was a nice introduction, Ron. That was pretty cool right there, man. You know? Yeah, it's cool. I'm usually sitting down, kind of like Pilot, when I'm on my show, hosting on every Monday, the Be Life Driven show. But it's a pleasure and an honor to be amongst you brothers and the sister over here too. We gonna have a good time today. You know, I'm on the beach. You know what I do best. Rashard, you know, that's my boy right there, man. We, you know,
Inglewood's finest right here, man.
Rashard's one of Inglewood's finest, you know. So you know, Inglewood's in the building, man. We gonna have some fun. What's happening, bro?
Before we get too comfortable, man.
Let's do it. I'm comfy now. What's up, bro?
What's your football team?
Well, you know, I've been a Cowboy since the start. You know, I ain't gonna lie,
bro. Let's go with the interview, man.
I'm gonna just keep it real with you, like from the Troy Aikman days. You know, like.
Well, you enjoyed the game a couple weeks ago. Patriots up, right? You saw that?
Yeah, man. I mean,
okay.
It's all good. It's early. It's early now. You know.
It's early. Let me chill out. What's up, Dave? Talk to you.
Yeah. So, what we got for this real quick hip hop minute, LP? Talk to us.
Man, y'all just discussed my hip hop minute.
Just talked about your albums and everything.
Yeah, you just discussed the hip hop minute, but you know what I mean.
So alike.
That's all I can say about it. But what I could say that for a hip hop minute for me, that I'm releasing my debut single, studio single. It's called Lone Wolf, featuring a character named Maestro, of course. So off the Laron's Progression EP will be released on our first Only Hip Hop Show anniversary on that day. So we're gonna have a celebration, and we're gonna have everybody in the building. Of course, we're gonna have DJ Qwesscoast. We're gonna have everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, Dane, what we got for today?
Yo, before we go into the break, I want to bring on our first guest. Artist reached out to us, definitely enjoyed his work, so we had to bring him on. So I want to give you give a big round of applause, the one and only Tyran Brown. representing.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You saying that?
I'm gonna call you TB. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's what
Can I call you T?
That's what everybody calls me anyway. So that's all I really know.
It's a pleasure to have you, sir.
Hey man, it's a pleasure to have you in the building today. So
thanks for having me.
I want you to take us into a break real quick. Introduce the video we about to bring up, and when we come back, we go hop into the meat and potatoes of today's discussion.
All right, so yeah, this is my single "Going Up."
Up.
Yeah, we put it out a while ago. Hit some college charts, hit some digital charts. So saw a lot of success with that. And so check out the video. Let me know what y'all think.
Check it out.
Squad.
Tyran Brown. Yeah. What do you do there? Gino. Yeah. The young nigga, all of the chicks be on. Opposite of commitment, just call me Mr. Wrong. Play me in the club, the hoes be like, this my song. Then they come up to me like, T, what type of shit you on? Hi, baby girl, you wanna find out? Bring your pretty ass over here, we finna ride out. Gon' have at the party back at my house, and then we gon' get it in. After that, I'm out, cause I'm headed for success. Take your shit to the next level, cause I'm blessed. The swag that had the bad ones ready to undress, and I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just better than the rest. Yes, so they pass it like collection plates. You ain't heard about it, better check the resume. Always in the club getting it poppin'. When them lights come on and they stop it. Yeah.
You can turn the lights on. Tell the bar it's the last call. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Tell your girls they can come through, cause I'm still tryna fuck you. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Going up.
The young nigga that's on that other shit. I drive the ladies crazy, they can't get enough of this. You know how many of them begging me to run up in them, trying to convince me that you different from these other women. But little mama, stop that. Sitting at my table trying to show me you could pop that. On the same page, baby, throw a couple shots back. You ain't gonna win the award, little mama, do not act. But if you ain't a freak, then I'ma teach you. When I eat you, I'ma have you screaming Jesus like a preacher. But then I gotta leave you, baby, it was nice to meet you. Niggas hating on my ballin' cause they sitting by the bleachers. Back to me and you though. Glide in the motherfucker, roll with me to Pluto. About to knock it out the park like Albert Pujols. My at the party, that's the only place to go. Yeah.
You can turn the lights on. Tell the bar it's the last call. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Tell your girls they can come through, cause I'm still tryna fuck you. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Going up.
Going off the end, when the party end. Y'all know this when the real function begins. I'm saying, we can get it in, we can get it in. We can get it in, we can get it in. Come on, you know the business, baby, don't pretend. Tryna roll with you and your friends. I'm saying, we can get it in, we can get it in. We can get it in, we can get it in. Yeah.
You can turn the lights on. Tell the bar it's the last call. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Tell your girls they can come through, cause I'm still tryna fuck you. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Going up.
And we're back. Tyran Brown, that was a good song.
Hey,
bro.
shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that has supported that song thus far.
No question. I got an issue, TB. Already.
What's the issue? What's the issue?
I love the video.
Yeah.
I love the song.
Yeah.
You definitely have notables. We discussed DJ Kid Fresh. I saw a couple of honeys. I know. Here's my problem.
What's the problem?
Nobody was smoking weed in that club, bro.
Oh, man.
Nobody.
Bro, ain't nobody have to smoke weed in the club all the time.
That's my problem.
Come on, man.
Can I have a problem?
I started smoking weed in 2011, you dig? But to each his own.
All right, man. I just had to see, man. I love the vibe, man. I appreciate the fun that you had, the quality of the song.
Y'all had a lot of fun.
Yeah, who was featured on that with you, man?
We have my the singer, that's Gene Noble. He actually just saw him perform last night.
Yeah, that boy got tones.
Yeah, he got a song out right now on the charts with Shaggy and Pitbull. He just got done performing at the Latin Grammys. He performed at the iHeart Radio Fest at the MGM Grand, so he doing this thing right now.
That song is a smack, man. I appreciate you bringing that to the squad, man.
For real. It's definitely.
Yeah, that reminds me of like that record DJ can play right when the club's about to get out.
Right when it is, exactly.
It's just like, nah, play that. All right, one more.
We still going up.
Play that Tyran Brown real quick.
Exactly.
But yeah, can you just real quick tell us a little bit about yourself? That kid in LA who grew up in all these hip hop elements around.
Right.
And, how he got, how he ultimately ended up becoming the guy he is right now.
So yeah, it started off. I had a best friend. I used to just watch them, like him and his neighbor and his little cousin. They had like a little group or whatever. They was singing Casey and JoJo songs or whatever. Like I would just watch them. Like, all right, that's whatever. We grew up looking up to Chris Cross. I thought that was from LA. Bone Thugs and Harmony, I thought that was from LA. Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, DJ Quick. That's who we grew up trying to emulate and look up to. And then I started really taking it serious like when I was like 12, 13. I got my sister for her birthday. She got me the Nas CD I Am, and I had never heard nothing like that before, and I just became addicted to it, and I was like, man, I gotta do this. So then I started in high school with my big bro, Big Joe West, and my bro Deuce Mac. I started recording with them. They come from the DJ Quick cloth. Their dad was in the Penthouse Players Clique, used to be signed to Ruthless Records, was produced by DJ Quick, so that's who I got started with. Then I went to college in Vegas, did my thing out there, made a song for my school's basketball team, started getting played on the radio out there, started getting played at the games out there. My mom was like, hey, you need to move back home and really start smashing. And then here we are today, back home smashing.
There it is, your mom knows best.
She does. Shout out to Teresa.
Hey, so how'd the song that you did, the anthem for the basketball team, how'd that come about?
Qwesscoast.
So, like I said, I was in college, like freestyling all the time. All my roommates was basketball players. So it was just always, and the guy. So I when I decided, like, all right, I'm gonna really push this music hard. I had already graduated. I was in grad school at the time, but the guy that was producing for me, shout out to Ink Blot, he was still on the basketball team at UNLV. So he was like, hey, look, let's make a song for the team. I could take it to the program director for the games. I was like, all right, let's see it. Like, I was trying to take over the city. So we did that and it worked. So after that little bit of success, I said, all right. So I moved back to LA. I said, all right, I saw that little bit of success with my college. The Clippers is my squad, so let me see what I could do with that. So I made a song for the Clippers last season. Got to perform it at the Fan Fest before a lot of the games last year. Got invited to a lot of the playoff games and stuff. And so I'm about to do it again this year. So I got a new Clipper song coming for this season as well too.
Is this the year?
Nice.
I hope, man. After what happened last year with the Rockets, man, we got Paul Pierce now. We got the squad back together. We got DJ back. So I hope, man.
Y'all window of opportunity is closing.
Man, is it?
We tooling back up.
If you don't knock that off, now you can't name me 6 people on the Lakers right now.
True story, but
you did. Clipper
how you feeling about them new uniforms, man?
It's whatever, hey.
Whatever, huh?
They're just making me spend more bread on more
more jerseys.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
I want to ask you a question, man, because I feel the energy from you. One, and going again back to the video and the track. I want to know, how would you want us to understand you? When I say us, listeners, how would you want us to understand you as an artist?
Man, first of all, like I'm really it starts with hip hop. That's what I'm most passionate about. One thing that really gets on my nerves is I do a lot of these interviews. Nobody ever want to hear me spit no bars, man. But so one thing about
I got beats over here. I got nothing.
So yeah, that was my prelude to that. Yeah. So no, definitely like I'm about music first. Like a lot of people. I'm at these little Hollywood events and stuff all the time. That's cool, but me, I'm about music first. So that's one thing I want to know. And secondly, I don't want nobody to get used to me being a certain type of way. You know, I got some people, like I get deep and reflective in a lot of my songs. So some people might mistake me as a conscious type dude, or I might make a song like the song we just listened to, and some people might think I got nothing to say at all. You know, I'm a human being. That I'm a Gemini. My mood changes every day. I don't wear the same drawers every day, and I don't think the same thoughts every day. You know, so I'm all over the place, and that's how my music is.
Now, given the fact that it's a lot of, like, as far as up and coming rappers, what do you see that you bring to the table that's different from the next person that just picked up a microphone or that just started producing or just woke up and said, okay, I'm gonna be a rapper today?
I just think the frame of mind that I have behind it. Like I said, I majored in business and marketing for my undergraduate. I was in grad school for my master's, and I studied new venture management. So I think the approach that I have in it is parallel to the passion that I have behind it too. You know, there's some people who might have the passion. They might have the passion about music, but they don't know how to network. They don't know how to adapt to certain situations. And there might be some people who might know how to adapt to certain situations, but don't have the talent. And then it's a lot of people who really don't care about either. They just wanna get the spotlight, you know. So I just think my perspective is something very fresh, you know. But that's up to y'all to decide.
All right, you mentioned you as a Gemini. Now, what characteristics from your zodiac sign do you feel help you within the music or the rap game?
I'm able to make a strong connection with a bunch of different type of people. Like I know I got a lot of homeboys that just can't adjust. You know what I mean? Whether it's my hood homeboys, they don't know how to step into different zones. They don't know how to be around different type of people. I got people I went to college with that super college nerd. They don't know how to when some beautiful females come around, they don't know how to act. Or I got some homeboys that could go into a room full of a bunch of corporate people who don't care anything about your swag or nothing like that, and they don't know how to adjust. Yeah. I adapt quick. I'm quick on my toes.
That's what Chappelle said, Dane, at this video. He said, we gotta be bilingual.
Right, exactly.
Street vernacular, and we gotta speak job interview. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what he just said. I saw you take that note too.
Everywhere that I go, I assess the situation out first. I'm like, all right, what type of environment am I around? Bam, adapt.
What switch to hit?
Yeah.
And so what new projects do you have coming up for us?
Like I said, so I'm
Tyran Brown.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm about to come with a new Clipper song for this season. I just got back in the studio. I don't even know exactly what I'm working on now, but I'm just working on music now. And you can see me getting into some of this acting world, man. You know, I got some stuff coming up. Yeah.
Let me real quick. I'm sorry, Sean.
Are you good?
Let me actually ask about that. You said you're working on something, but you don't really know.
Yeah.
And I personally, I know that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you look at it? Do you look at it as a good thing, as a bad thing? How does it feel to you? Describe.
I look at it as a great thing. You know, the strategy and the plan. Me and my team will get to that. But at the end of the day, my job is to be a creator, regardless of
is flowing.
Regardless of an agenda. You know, if it was up to me, I'd be in the studio every single day. You know, I mean,
absolutely.
You know, if of course it can't work out that way, but I don't feel like if you are really an artist that's passionate about what you do, whether you have whether you have something on your calendar or not, you need to be in a creative space, regardless, or else you're not really about that.
Chime in on that. Thanks.
All right, Tyran, you seem like a hip hop head, bro. So I want to know, could you give us some albums that are really kind of near and dear to you that helped hone your skills and help shape you into the artist that you are today?
Yeah, like I said, Nas, I Am. That's first and foremost, because like I said, up until that point, I mean, I knew who Nas was because If I Ruled the World and like videos and stuff, but I didn't really know him well. And so up until that point, it was all it was all Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Qwesscoast stuff. And when I heard I Am, I was just like, wow, like it was. Like I said, like he go to one song, he talking about political. I want to talk to the mayor, the governor. The next song, he teaching dudes how to get ass. The next song, he talking about how he in love with money, but he's talking about money like it's a female. Like it was just all over the place. Yeah, so that's what I like about it. You got that album. I gotta say, Game, Doctor's Advocate. I respect that album a lot because a lot of people, they counted Game out after the G-Unit situation and
Not the first one?
No, Doctor's Advocate. No, because the first one, he had all the momentum behind him. The first one, he had Dr. Dre, he had 50 Cent. All he pretty much had to do was catch the pass. It was right there for him. Doctor's Advocate, he really showed me how good of an artist he was with that one because everybody counted him out. So that one stuck out to me. You got a lot. Those Scarface, The Fix, that came out when I was in the 10th grade. Scarface, one of my favorite.
I'm just starting to respect Scarface the way I should.
Oh man,
his new album.
Man, Scarface.
That's what made me go back.
Scarface. When I was in college, I had a film teacher. I gave him my mixtape and he said that I reminded him of Scarface. That meant a lot to me because I had never thought about that, but he said like. When he was listening to me, it sounded like I was talking to somebody, and he said Scarface reminded him of like an uncle talking to his nephews. That's how he taking Scarface music. And then not necessarily an album, but Big Pun is one of my favorite lyricists of all time. So
that Capital Punishment though.
That's a fresh perspective, bro. That's a lot of those answers we haven't got.
Oh yeah. Before we
a lot of them.
Go ahead.
No. Sorry, G. What was you about to say?
No, I was just gonna say before we let you go, if there's something that you like to share that you don't often get asked when you do interviews, please feel free to.
He said bars.
Yeah, I like to share bars.
I got some hot tracks behind him, man. I mean, I don't know. We waiting on.
That's what we
know
need,
what I'm saying?
Right
He
now.
said bars.
All right,
Let's get to it, man.
People always try to ask me what do I think about fashion? What do I think about what happened on
bars?
Exactly. Okay.
All right, so let's get that.
Let's see where we at.
Levels right, LP.
Okay.
Qwesscoast, man.
Okay.
Qwesscoast.
Look.
Tyran Brown.
Just gun, but I love this. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Only hip hop show.
Hold on.
Hip hop squad.
Finally, somebody gonna spit.
I just begun, but I'm loving this life I'm living. Don't love, but entice the women to suck it. They fight to get it, they stuck on this pipe, I'll give them. Trusting in my intentions, I usually make the right choices, but sometimes the liquor be fucking up my decisions. Tight man, I know I'm great and I'm right from the Golden State. My flow make niggas insecure like a white chick that's overweight. Life is just so much greater than it ever was before, but I just got one question for you dudes, why is it so much hate? I'm never running from it, just don't ever listen to it. I just seduce your woman, that's how I'm meant to do it. Cause I done been through too much stupid shit and ended up being lucrative. Now I'm proving that most of these niggas foolish. Just recite my life and put it on the beat. Still remembering the nights a nigga couldn't get no sleep, stress. So many questions, don't know what's next for me. Kept telling myself I gotta blow before I rest in peace. Was never tripping, no, cause success is my destiny. And I was starving, but I was blessed with the recipe to make it out. And now I gotta say I'm proud of that. Cause I'm from Killer Cali, the home of the wildest cats. I had to get my mind away from all the childish acts, so I could try to find a way for me how to stack. I used to pray for the day that I would win, but it was up to me to get about the stages I was in. Had enough of being lazy, got to chase it, now I'm in. Picture me giving up just so a hater's face could grin. Nah, never tripping off what they say, cause they phony. I'ma stay walking the path Malcolm X laid for me. A lot of niggas really bother me today, homie, cause some of us pay, but we still thinking like some slaves, Brody. Made mistakes that my little cousins don't need to follow. I tell them find themselves today so they can leave tomorrow. Yeah, trying to get my money plenty thick. You niggas thinking for right now, my mind on 2026. Niggas sinking, finna drown, I'm trying to run for something to get. I'm the top 5, you guys gon' have to run with with number 6. I celebrated cause I made it out this big struggle. Now I'm keeping all my money in. Shout out to Nip Hustle. Real shit cause a nigga gotta get ruffles. Nigga gotta stack my chips into that shit doubles. Matter of fact, triple. Yes, that simple. Always fucking up the track. Young homie, the rap nympho. Hey,
I got that.
shout out to Sugar Free, you did?
The rap nympho.
Hey, hold up.
We got more.
Okay.
We got more.
Hey, it's like, guess who's bitch at? Nah, nigga finally here. Might seem like it's new to y'all. I've been on this grind for years. Writing rhymes, knew sooner or later that my time was near. Anywhere success will lead me, bet that y'all can find me there. I've been here, my mind is clear, focused on the main intent. Hoping to approach the door that most these niggas claim to get. Years ago, influenced by the homies I was hanging with. They ain't respect my music cause I wasn't on no banging shit. Acting like it's nothing to it, that shit stayed up in my mind. Wanted so bad to fit in, so I started committing crimes. Didn't find a reason, it's quitted life, I was living mine. Till confined up in that county jail was where I spent my time. Finish sound till I know honestly that I do deserve it. Ask me why I do this music, I'ma say it's truly worth it. Put everything I have inside of me into these verses. Make y'all wanna be the best and try to help you through the worst shit. Y'all ain't dealing with just a typical persevere. Understand life exactly always as it first appears. Through the adversity, always knew I would persevere. A lot of people try to hurt me, fuck them, they ain't worth the seal. We gon' get it perfect clear, something that you need to know. Flow is cold and 3 below, but I'm from me. Ah, motherfucker, hold up.
There's more,
Okay,
everybody.
We got Qwesscoast.
okay, look, hold up, hey, okay,
Cheating
okay,
up in here.
okay, hey. It's like these Napoleon niggas be having issues cause I'm that 6'5" nigga that y'all just wish you was. Never showing bitches love, but I treat the ladies well. They be flocking to me cause I'm fly, and they can tell that most these niggas fake as hell. Deep inside you know it's true. Let me explain in detail why they choosing me over you. Cause my face look better and my dick fuck better. Y'all be trying to cuff them and I just let them do whatever the fuck they want. I ain't the one that's finna hold them back. Some strange reason that D be leaving them so attached. I eat it in on a cat, then I beat it and blow it back. Then she treat her ass like a frisbee, she just throw it back. Whenever they say your boy T Brown, the hoes be getting wet. Whenever you bring your ass around, they show you disrespect. They got that collar around your neck cause your bitch made. Girls been throwing me that since the 6th grade, and I caught it.
Alright.
That's Tyran Brown, Qwesscoast on the mix.
Alright, man.
Hey, shout out Qwesscoast too,
Rap
man.
Genius.
Hey, big shouts out.
Rap Genius, you gotta sum it up.
Laced to death.
Qwesscoast killed that shit.
Hey,
Laced it
Do
up,
we got more
boys.
bars?
Sum it up.
I got
Rap
more. I can
Genius.
do this all day. You did?
Just for me, could you go one more time?
Okay, hold up.
One more time.
Hold
Let's
up.
get that beat too. F.
Where we
Okay.
at?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I'ma swag out on this one. Hey, they been telling me my whole life till you so conceited. I tell them that they so right, ho, you better believe it. Ain't even gotta brag or talk about my achievements. All you gotta do is Google me, bitch, and you can see it. How we having dinner with Pharrell and no ID. And when he hit the club, why he ain't gotta show ID? Inquiring minds trying to find how much dough I see. And stop into the whole world, wanna know about T. I tell them please excuse my ego, but I'm in a room full of 30 bad women. They don't look better than me though. For some reason they always come around wherever that we go. A bunch of mad niggas saying who the fuck is he, bro? I understand your hatred, little homie, watch how you speak though. Yeah, I got my degree but still embedded with that G code. Kinda sad your wife is to show you more respect. When I pass it, she get victim of having a broken neck. I spent the past year traveling around the country. Hardest thing to find was a woman that didn't want me. They hardly be a 9, I'm only smashing the baddest. The ones who waist be the slimmest, why they ass be the fattest. Woo, ain't spitting no game, just sit back and let them get at us. Niggas after to the fame, but their life ain't lacking the status. I hate to kill your self-esteem and hit you with the extras, but you spend your check to impress the girls that trying to get next to us. And we never let them get next to us. Wasting rent money on bottles, brother, you're messing up. Wasting bill money trying to get shoes and the newest clothes just to know that your day gon' go the same as usual. Damn, niggas still lame as usual. Somebody call the ambulance, niggas brains delusional. I'ma show that I'm the best until it ain't disputable. Killing these fools, they should play my shit at your funerals, nigga.
Tyran.
Hey.
Can you finish with letting everybody know where they can find you, the website?
We appreciate you for rapping, bro.
Twitter, the Instagram. Where can they keep up with the bars at?
Now,
We appreciate Qwesscoast too.
now this is one of them occasions where the homies not doing it right.
Say what?
Found you all that you like,
But you can't.
can't make a whole housewife. Now when it all boils down, you gon' find in the end. I'm sorry, I'm vibing. Hey, shout out to Qwesscoast, play the classics.
The only hip hop show.
I heard that Nas representing here.
You was telling me what you like, and I was like, let me find kind of like, you know, just kind of.
I dig it though. But yeah, y'all can find me. My website is www.tyranbrown.com. All my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Tyran Brown 247. That's TYRN Brown 247. SoundCloud, Tyran Brown 247. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not active on the SoundCloud, but we getting there. I'm about to be active on there. And then the YouTube is youtube.com/IMT Brown.
Do you follow back though, bro?
I mean, I'm about to start.
All right.
Follow me, follow back. We starting October 20th. Tyran Brown is team follow back. Damn, I want to spit some more, you dig? But you know,
I need
y'all gotta get to
Hey man, we should say them bars. You know, Qwesscoast got tracks too, man.
Hey, the cold part about it is a lot of those was 2010 bars.
That's a bar.
A lot of those was 2010 bars.
Nice.
Hey, what we on, baby?
Hey, we go ahead, go to a quick break real quick, take some flicks, and then we'll be right back.
Shout out to the Patriots, man.
Hey, shout out to the only hip hop show, you did?
No,
Shouts out.
Y'all, when the rest of y'all shows, when y'all give me these interviews, I don't care what's going on the Kardashians. You dig? I care about music.
Just
There it
bars.
is, everybody.
Hey,
Been put on notice.
just bars.
We appreciate the bars. Man.
yeah.
Cat 9 in the house.